Hey guys, I'm Amy and you've landed on Belle Loves Bargains. That's my cow Effingham, and sometimes he co-hosts with me. He's got a lot to say. This channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1.25, people. So stick around, consider subscribing, and don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. And if you want to know more about the 4 uploads I do every week, just check out the description box for more information. Enjoy! I love Lucy and Lucy loves me. We're as happy as two can be. Sometimes we quarrel, but then how we love making up again. Lucy gives kisses like no one can. She's my missus and I'm her man. And life is heaven, you see. 'Cause I love Lucy and Lucy loves me. Okay, but you guys are totally hearing that without the lyrics, right? It goes na 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 na. Okay, so welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name is Amy. Thanks for joining me today. I'm doing another challenge video, but I sang that song first of all because I Love Lucy is very the iconic theme show, and it was like the most, what is it, the most watched baby, being the like a baby entered the show or something like that. Anyway, I don't know, I'm doing baby things today and it made me think of I Love Lucy and little Ricky, and so I had to sing that song. But did you know that, so the lyrics to that song were actually written in the 3rd season, an episode where Lucy thinks that everybody forgets her birthday, and then Ricky pulls a trick out of his hat and sings her that song in the, what was his club called? Anyway, okay. Enough about I Love Lucy. You'll be singing that all day. Well, you won't be singing the lyrics, although I think most of us still do. We go, I love Lucy, Lucy loves me. That's all we know. I had to look them up. But anyway, okay. It's so early for me, you guys. It's 6:20 in the morning, but I got up because I had to do this introduction so I can get this video up today. All right, so I'm doing another challenge, and this one is a baby one. Ooh. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I actually didn't make the crafts like today or yesterday because I already had these and they're so amazing, and it was really early on in my video making that he's got like no views, and so I'm giving them away actually. But I was like, oh, I have to do this video. So today's video is presented to us by I had to pause and find it. So this is Hello Baby is the name of this one, and it's hosted by Tammy and Ellie. So the Rusted Willow and DIY from House to Home, and then co-host is 6 Kids and a Glue Gun. So okay, so super excited to be part of this challenge. Very last minute for me, but I saw it because 6 Kids and a Glue Gun, she was doing it, and I just did that challenge with her. Anyway, I think that's how I found it. Oh, it doesn't matter. I ended up on all these chats on Instagram. Now I'm finding all these challenges, so this has been kind of fun. Okay, so let me show you what I did. So this is baby stuff, and it's so cute. I only have 2 of the items. The 3rd one you just have to see on the video because I've already given it away, but it's so cool. So the very first item you're going to see is a baby blanket, but let me just explain to you how I made it. You'll see in the video. I don't have to explain it because you're going to see in the video. But basically what I did was I went to Dollar Tree and I bought every pattern that they had of their baby blankets. I was going for girl, by the way. And then made this really cute knot blanket, but super big size so that the mom could use it with the baby. Okay, so it's super huge. Anyway, super easy. I should tell you all though, if you're new to the channel, if you're visiting because you're here through the channel, the playlist, because it's a challenge. I'm so not on point this morning. Sorry, guys. Anyway, my channel is Dollar Tree and only Dollar Tree. So everything that I do, my supplies all come from the Dollar Tree, everything. So hence the blanket with all the Dollar Tree baby blankets. It was so cute. And I want to say it cost me like, maybe I say in the video, like $12 to make. Super cheap, might have been less than that. And it was so cool, and she loves it. It's like just a great big throw quilt, but it's all baby blankets. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna make another one as soon as I find somebody else that's having a baby. Okay, enough about that. Then, I don't know which one is next on the video, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show them both to you. So this one is so cute. And it's a girl. So you can make the exact same thing for it's a boy. Obviously, you could just get the blue truck and do it. So this was one of the Easter trucks. And just to walk you through what I did, I took like the bottom sign, I think it's Happy Easter. I took the paper off of it. And this is foam letters from the Dollar Tree. This is just paper from those packs of paper that they sell, the random paper. So I just gave it a little border. Obviously, I painted it with chalk paint, gave it a little paper border on the sides, cut out a piece of paper and wrote sugar and spice and all things nice. Sugar and spice and all things nice. And then these are just, there's flowers and the table, there's it face fill, whatever. And I cut those in half and glued them all on there. Part of my footage is missing. You know how this happens, crafters, right? You think the camera's on, it's not. Where I'm putting all this on, but you get the idea. I just layered all this stuff on there. And the little bottles full of glitter, because of course it's sugar and spice and all things nice. Anyway, cute, right? I love this. Okay, so, and you could make it for a boy, but I just think this is super cute. What a great little thing to hang on your door when you have a girl, right? Or in her room. The other thing that you could do is take the lettering off here and then write the baby's name and date. The baby was born. So another option. And these would come off super easy. Okay. Then the last one I'm going to show you is, I think my favorite. I think it's my favorite. I don't know. I really love all three of these. But this is made with, oh, I think I spilled coffee on it this morning. So the wall, so I have 3 elements here. The hook wall hangings they have that are clouds, the galvanized clouds, and then the mirror stick-ons that are clouds. And the puzzle pieces from the wood puzzle kit in the kids department. There's 4 elements. Okay, but it's so cute. This is for a little kid's room to hang up hats or coats or whatever. You'll see in the video how I put it together. It's fairly easy. What I do want to say is that I used the glue that is I should have brought it out, showed you guys. Anyway, it's the one that has the 2 tubes and you mix it and let it set and then use it. It works amazing. Bought it at the Dollar Tree. So I love that stuff. But this is so cute. Isn't that cute? Like I put the 3 cloud hangers together, then the little galvanized clouds in the back, and using those puzzle pieces from that wood puzzle, and then the mirror pieces up here and there and there. Okay, so I love this. I think it's super, super cute. Okay, you guys, that's it. I'm in a hurry. I gotta go. But I had to throw up this really quick baby video because I really loved the baby things that I made. So I wanted to share them with you. And they're so easy, especially the blanket one. So sorry I don't have the blanket to show you guys, but I really hope that you like it. All right, that's it. And Effingham was not allowed to speak today. He's grounded. Just thought I should tell everybody that. Yeah, because he was bad and he was rude to me last night. So I'm like, you're grounded today, Effingham. He's being pretty good right now. I don't know. All right, Effingham, I'm going to let you go ahead. Say good morning to everybody if you would like to. That's it. No more out of you today. Okay, guys, let's see. I'm probably not going to do a Thursday video. I shouldn't say that. I probably will. I don't know. Anyway, because I've done so many videos this week. But for all of you that are new, stick around. I hope you come back again. We have so much fun in my kitchen. A little frazzled this morning because it's so early and I'm trying to get this done, so I apologize for that. But I really hope you enjoyed my baby crafts. And I do 4 uploads every week. If you want to know anything about them, you can look in my description box. This channel, again, is Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. We have so much fun. I invite everybody into my kitchen to drink coffee or whatever you want. I don't care. And chit-chat with me. I can totally hear you guys when you talk back to me. Okay, have a great day, great week, a great life. Enjoy the rest of the video watching how I made these. And as always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Okay, so I have 8 of these baby blankets from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you really quickly how we make a tie blanket. I'm making a large one so that it can be for an adult and a baby. I'm going to call it a cuddle blanket. It's for my daughter, just had a baby. So first of all, we're going to start by, we'll take them out of the package, and then cutting off the tags. Get that out of there. And then it's super simple. These are square blankets. So all you want to do is fold it in half. By the way, does not have to be perfect, you guys, because it's a tie fleece blanket. So they, they're pretty easy. And these are super lightweight blankets. So this isn't anything that, is really for much warmth. All right, so I'm actually using my really good scissors. If you have good sewing scissors, I'd recommend that. It just makes it easier. And I'm cutting in half. All right, now I'm going to fold in half again. And I should get these out of the way. So I'm folding the blanket in half again. All right, and I'm going to cut that. And then we're going to end up with our squares that we are going to cut notches in and tie together. Okay, so here's one. Now, when you do these, we have to remove the corners because you have to have strips like this and like this, but you don't need the corner. So what I've done is I have a notch. I took a marker and just marked my I don't know what you call it. Scissors, mark my scissors, because that's going to tell me how deep I want to go with my cut. And so I'm just visually taking a square out of the corner, all right? So just like this. And now I have a pattern basically that I can use, and you'll see it's pretty square. I did that just with my eyes, but it came out pretty square. And then there you go. And that's it. Okay, now this is ready to cut up for the strips. So I'm going to fold it in half here again. And see my little mark, right? I'm going to use my mark as my guide. There's one cut. Now I can just do this by eyesight. I'm going to go in the middle again, one, and I'm going to go in the middle again, and again, and in the middle here, and in the middle here. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ties on this side, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to open this up. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. You'll notice, like, look at this. See how this side's, don't worry about that, you guys. It will not matter. I absolutely promise. So fold it in half, cut, and now I'm just going to visually go in the middle and cut in here, cut, in the middle, and in the middle here, and in the middle here. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cuts on this side. Ready? This square is done. Now all I've got to do is go and cut the rest of the blankets up and then lay them out in a pattern and start tying them together. So I'm going to come back when I have all the squares cut. Okay, so now I have all the squares cut out. And so then you want to put your squares down on the floor or on a table or something and start putting down a pattern, or you don't have to have a pattern, you can just randomly do it. So because the baby is a girl, I'm doing like every other square is pink. And initially I'm laying them out 4 across and I think it's 8 down. 4, is that right? 4 across, 8 down. Well, let's see. I had 8 blankets times 4, so that's 36. I have to do the math. Anyway, and when I do that, then I can get a good look at what it looks like and start tying. Okay, so I'm doing 5 times 6 by 6, which would make it square. See, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it because I want to start tying it together to get my width and then start looking at it that way. But let me just show you how we're going to start tying together. All you do is I always pull and see how that sort of stretches that out, and you get like a I don't know how to explain it, but it's more stringy. For tying will be easier. So, and then I'm just going to start tying, and I'm going to double knot these two together. And then just be very careful that you're going to the next tab down and double knot and double knot. Okay. I'm going to go all the way down. But what I do want to tell you is that at the end of the blanket, when you're all done, you're going to have end pieces like this, and all you're going to do is knot those. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm not exactly sure that is going to be the top of my blanket. And then as you do this, you just do a little stretching because the fleece has some stretchability to it. So you can definitely just do some stretching to get it to lay flat, or, you know, just to make your squares fit a little bit better. But because it has that, this doesn't have to be perfect. I didn't pull those two for some reason. And then see what's happening here is we're connecting these two squares together. And voila, we have knotted two squares together. So this is quilting without sewing, basically. Okay, look at that. So this would be like double wide that if I did 4. I'm probably going to go 5 across, I think. And then maybe 8 down. I might have to pull out another blanket. But, and again, you can make this as big or as small as you want. All right, so now I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to knot all my squares together, and then we're going to come back and talk about the end, the outside of your quilt. All right. I also want to talk to you guys about the fact that when you're knotting this, you do want to take it all the way down to where the uncut materials meet, and otherwise you're going to have pretty big gaps in your squares. And I'm not sure I said that earlier, so I just wanted to go over that, and just to pull that all the way down to where your materials meet. So as I'm knotting, look, see now, boom, and I knot it again. So one more time, we're knotting, and then we've reached the end of that cut, and then we knot it. Reach the end of that cut, and then knot. All right. Also, I'm going to knot my, and then see how it's bunched up like that. And all I do is just take it and give a good pull to square it out a little bit more, okay? I'm also gonna knot together my rows and then knot my rows together. So I have one row here. Right now this is 4 wide, which I'm not sure yet if I'm going 4 or 5 wide. I'm gonna do rows of 4 and then maybe add a 5th one. So there's row 1, and now I'm just gonna grab 4 more and do row 2. Okay, so I have the blanket all put together. It looks really amazing. It's super huge. But I wanted to show you guys that on the ends, when you get to here, all you want to do is just knot each end. So you're gonna go all the way around the blanket and knot the tails. And then that's it. It's all done. So in the end, mine ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 times 8 is 40. And so in the end, I did 10 blankets. And it's very large. It's going to be, oh, I just hit the camera, sorry. It's going to be perfect. And it's just a really fun like I said, I'm calling it a cuddle blanket, and it is super, it feels really soft. So that's it. There's the baby blanket, the cuddle blanket for adults and the baby. All right. Oh, that's it. Let's go on to the next project. Okay, so I have this sign that said, sorry, I tried to use nail polish there to see what would happen. Anyway, it's a Happy Easter sign, but I love the pink truck. So I'm going to reconfigure the whole thing to say, it'll say it's a girl down here. I'm going to put sugar and spice and everything nice on a label on the door. And I don't know if I'm going to cut any of this off or if I'll just cover it all. Because what I'm going to do is I have miniature bottles here. I'm going to fill them with glitter and stuff. I have some pink paint in case I need to. I thought I would paint. I'm not sure. Anyway, I got the pink paint out just in case. And then some table scatter, which is from the baby area. It's a girl area. And my pink chalkboard. Yeah, that's not going to work. Pink chalkboard marker. This pink glitter paper, black labels, Crafters Square foam letters, because of course there's pink in there because that's what I will be using for It's a Girl. But I got 2 of them because it's a girl. I need 2 eyes. Oh, there are 2 eyes. Well, maybe I only need 1 package. Anyway, so I'm going to deconstruct. Yeah, you know how this goes. Sometimes I add stuff, sometimes I don't. Oh, I do have. And I have pink flowers over here. The idea is that this is going to say sugar and spice and everything nice, which is what little girls are made of. And that's all. That's what the back's going to be filled with. And this is going to say it's a girl. Okay. I hope we all get my vision. Let's see how it turns out.
right, so I'm gonna make a kids like coat rack thing, and I'm using all these elements. I have the 3 clouds, I have these metal clouds, and some stars and a moon. And then these are actually out of one of the wooden puzzles and some other little galvanized clouds. And we're just gonna make a really cute kids' room hanging rack thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use my super glue epoxy, but I'll also use hot glue to attach it quickly.